He was hoping for some really good things to come out of this car. Chris Sinatra on the front line, Jaden Glenister on the We're going to get the two to go here. Chris Sinatra with the lead, getting one. Right behind him. Sinatra, the 88, taking down the win. In the third INEX Legend Heat Race, Jaden Glenister second, Chevy Rodney third, Nick Hodge fourth. Put up the outside there. Yeah. They make some contact. They're going to get the two to go. Come by. All right, give them a shot there to left rear. Backs out just a little bit. He tried to do anything on the last lap. Get the white flag. The white flag. 1 more lap to go. 3 One flag here, a little bit through 1 and 2. Almost 30. Looks the folks to notice to the inside. So they get some contact, but they'll there. Big hard shot there. As the trade flag will come out, Craig Orr safety win. Yeah, Craig will be stood there on the number 11. But the big story now is how much damage did that cause to the front end of Oliver's car? All right, Joe Warren Jr. taking down the win. Chris Oliveri second. Madison Tomaszewski third. Really starting to learn that race machine here at Riverhead Raceway. First year in the mini stock. Tyler Farrell fourth. Number 53, Josh Creel. Josh Creel is the father of the 53. Missing 2 cars here. William Steed and Anthony Capabianco are missing. Nick Brigandy just wants to say that we lost Al Warren a couple of weeks ago, but his family's here, so we'd like to welcome Al Warren's family here. We're going green flag racing as Fred. Tom Sullivan takes the green flag. As Sullivan takes the green flag, Blair is now looking at the outside motor racing. It's geared up with that straightaway as Ted is 3 and 4. Will Mullin, outside of turn 4, out of turn 4, Blair takes the race lead. Now Triola follows through on that lead. Side by side for second, Pat Triola and Tom Sullivan. They stay side by side for the moment. Pat strong there on the outside, 29 to lead. Kind of picked up where Cody Triola left off. He took over the ride from his brother. Tom Sullivan still hanging on strong there on the inside. Triola does pull ahead of him down the front straightaway. Edge speed of his return. Tom Sullivan, right there, mid-turn. It's a veteran right there in the 7th. There's Tom Sullivan. Oh, man, looking really strong there off of that turn. Certainly a winning better race. A little contact there. Triola. That second spot. So as you said, straight out of Florida. Oh, that Crayola is that. Giving it up to the shot there. Not so big. Wait, that was more of a shot. They had some contact there. The Crayola is right there. Door handle there in the turn. Wow, these two are battling it out. Second. This is a great race going on here in the second position. They get 2 to go. Crayola squeezes them up there. Fred Sullivan gives a nice little tap there and turns on 34. That's here. The white flag is out. Crayola does pull ahead just a little bit. Oldest race in the race. Number 10 of players will come out of turn 4 and take down Heat Race, or the only Heat Race was on the bus. Alright, taking down the win in this Heat Race, straight out of Florida, the Daytona area, with that paint scheme. Won the Daytona 500 back in 1990, I believe it was, 92, of Derek Cope. Second, Matt Troiola. Third, Tom Sullivan. Fourth, Josh Creel driving that 53. The number 12 machine finishing 5th. There, Steve Fry. We have one.
That's all right. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah. I wonder if they sell posters. Maybe. Yeah.
Cal Elwin now being your leader. Dennis Kurtz on the outside. Tom Scratch third. Starting third. Michael Berner fourth. We'll be going green flag. 4 laps to go. Elwin up Kurtz are he a snap? They go from green flag back in the air. Taking down the win. The 87, Michael Berner second. Third, Richard Davidowitz. Fourth, Thomas Cratton the third. And rounding out the top 5 is Vinny Delaney.